Welcome back. Anti-narcotics cell has arrested a Portuguese national with various types of drugs, all worth 15 lakh rupees in international market. ANC early Tuesday morning conducted a raid at Ashwe and Mandre and arrested the accused Ivan Miguel while he was waiting for prospective customer.
Anti-narcotics cell, the Goa police has arrested Ivan Patricio, a Portuguese national who is aged 31 years. We have arrested him with illegal possession of narcotic substances such as 72 grams of MDMA, 5.5 grams of cocaine, around 780 grams of charas, and around 2.5 grams of LSD. The total value of the seizure is around more than 15 lakhs, and it gives me great pleasure to tell you that it is the highest quantity of MDMA that we have seized so far. Till date, whatever records we have, it's the biggest seizure of MDMA.
Private specialized hospitals should take care of the financial burden for the poor patients. Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar opined that a disease like cancer crushes the patient's family due to heavy cost. He appealed the Cancer Society to work out a scheme for the needy cancer patients. Goa is growing in the medical tourism sector. To attract international medical tourists and to cater Goan patients, Manipal Hospitals has commissioned its new 235-bedded hospital at Donapaula.
Manipal Hospital inaugurated its 235-bedded super speciality hospital on the auspicious occasion of Makar Sankranti on Tuesday. Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar said that along with NGOs, private hospitals too should take care of the poor patients.
So I would request that at least in certain number of cases, the medical cost, there has to be some contribution from the hospital, because you will get it for wholesale rate. But the Cancer Society sits on big cash. They should also start spending for this cancer patient, because their plight cannot be seen, particularly when the finances blocks them from getting the treatment. I hope Manipal will take initiative in that, Cancer Society will take initiative in that.
While Health Minister Lakshmikant Parsekar claimed that private and government hospitals in Goa are amongst the topmost in the country's medical sector.
Goa as such is doing very well in the health sector because of the joint efforts both by government sector and by private sector, that this state is being awarded and called the best state in the healthcare sector.
Dr. Rajen Padukone said, Manipal Hospital has the facilities and ethics to cater to poor patients.
Typically in our flagship hospital and elsewhere, we ensure that 10% of our services are either highly subsidized or free.
Manipal Hospital has invested almost 110 crores for the new 235-bedded hospital. With this venture, Manipal Hospital Group has completed 5,000 beds capacity all over the country. The group will open their branches abroad too. Reporter Mahesh Ghadi with Chetan Gawas.
The families of victims of Kankona building collapse after a lot of weight received the aid. The bodies are recovered. Final rites are performed. In Gaundongri village, 3 youth died in this mishap. The families lost their sole bread earner. Bereaved families had to raise their voice for government help to reach their doorstep. However, many aggrieved families say the help received is too little compared to the loss they have faced.
Subhash Gaonkar, Vikas Velip and Sudhakar Velip, all 3 youth from Gaundongri village, were killed in the Kankona building collapse tragedy. The bodies were recovered, final rites are performed. Finally, the wait was over on Monday when the sports minister handed over the aid to the families of the deceased.
त्या पात्रांवान आजपर्यंत आमगे हांगा येवन आमकां भेट दिली ना. बाबा ना आपल्या थंय कामां आसलो तो भुरगो ना अशें जालें. कोणाची चूक जावं.
A father lost his son, his support and the source of their daily bread and butter.
सध्या जोडपी कोण मागे पयशा प्रती म्हणटी तोच करपी आसलो आनी कोण तो येव शिकतालो. 15वी केली न्ही तो जवळ लगेच 7 दीस तेका परीक्षे रिजल्ट कोण रावलो तो मागीर तो बेश्टो भुरगे सगळे वयता आमी गेलो.
Whereas Suresh finds it impossible to complete his LLB studies without his elder brother.
सध्या आता LLB करतालो. LLB करता फर्स्ट इयर आसा. पूण म्हाजें आतां एम आशिल्लें की हांव LLB करतलो म्हूण. सद्या आतां फॅमिली बॅकग्रावंड कांय नाशिल्लें आनी हें कंप्लीट करपाक शकपाचो ना कित्याक LLB तुमी जाणा आसतलें की 5 वर्साचो कोर्स आसा म्हूण. पूण आतां म्हाका फायनान्शियल सपोर्ट नासतलें हांव कांयच करपाक शकना.
Moreover, Subhash was a grandson of freedom fighter. His family has criticized government for neglecting families of freedom fighters in the state.
माझे म्हणण्या प्रमाणे जो फ्रीडम फायटराक जर याद करपाचें आसा ह्या गव्हर्मेंटाक जाल्यार ह्या गव्हर्मेंटान फ्रीडम फायटर खंय खंय गोंयांत आसलेले तेंगेले भुरग्यांक ते जॉब दिवपाक जाय आसले. ते जॉब दिले ना. आसा तेंचे कडेन जॉब पूण दिले ना अजुनी.
Finally, the sports minister, who is a local MLA, could hear the echoes. 5 families have been given 2 lakh rupees each as compensation.
हे जे लोक गेले त्यातल्यान 5 जण सध्या ट्रायबल फॅमिलीतले. त्यामुळे ट्रायबल वेलफेअर ट्रायबल डिपार्टमेंटांतल्यान तांकां अजुनूय सपोर्ट करपाच्या दृश्टिकोनांतल्यान आमी सरकारान डिसिजन घेतलें आसा. ते सुद्दां आमी कांय दिसां भितर दितले. त्याच बरोबर जनरल जे लोक आसा सगळे झारखंड बिहार किंवा नेपाळ्यांक तांकां 2 लाख सरकारान डिक्लेअर केल्ले आसा. आनी ते सुद्दां पयशे तांच्या नेपाळी एम्बसीच्या थ्रू एक कायदेशीर तांकां तांच्या फॅमिली कडेन फुडल्या कांय दिसांनी पावतले.
काणकोणात जी मोठी ट्रॅजेडी जाल्या रुबी रेजिडेन्सी जी कॉलॅप्स जाल्या ताका 8 दीस जातात आनी सरकार फक्त बिल्डिंगेच्याच फाटल्यान आसा. जे कोण मेल्या तेंचे कोणाचेच लक्ष गेलें ना. जेन्ना आमी सत्य परिस्थिती पळयली तेन्ना आमकां बी कळून येयलें की तांकां खरेंच गरज आसा सरकाराची म्हणून. पूण सरकार अजून पर्यंत तेंचे फुड्यान पावलो ना म्हूण तेणी खंत व्यक्त केल्या. काणकोणच्यान मयूर नायक प्रुडंट मिडिया खातीर.
Milad-un-Nabi was celebrated in the state with great fervor on Tuesday. On the day of Eid Milad, all Muslims visit mosque and attend namaz. People hold processions on the streets and praise the teachings of Prophet Muhammad. We wish all our Muslim brethren happy Milad-un-Nabi.
Eid Miladun-Nabi hai, Eid Miladun-Nabi.
Eid Milad is the celebration of Prophet Muhammad's birth anniversary. He was born in the city of Mecca. People celebrate Eid Milad as an honor to spread the teachings and preachings of Prophet Muhammad. Along with most of the places around the world, Muslim brethren across the state, including Panji, had processions praising the Prophet.
हज़रत तमाम आलम दुनिया को जश्न ईद मिलादुन नबी मुबारक हो. आज का दिन अल्लाह तबारक व तआला ने हुजूर सरकार मदीना सल्लल्लाहु ताला अलैहि वसल्लम को मबूस फरमाया और उनकी पैदाइश की बरकत से तमाम आलम दुनिया में जो है सही रास्ता दिखाने वाला आ गया. हुजूर सरकार मदीना सल्लल्लाहु ताला अलैहि वसल्लम तमाम इंसानों के लिए नबी बन करके आए थे. तमाम दुनिया के लिए नबी बन करके आए थे और उन्होंने हम सबको ऐसा रास्ता बताया जो कि हम गुमराही में थे और हमको गुमराही से निकाल करके सीधे रास्ते पे लाया. हमको इंसानियत का जीने का ढंग बताया, किस तरीके से दुनिया में रहना चाहिए वो हमें बताया.
नबी और फरिश्ते भी हैं शादां. ईद मिलादुन नबी और फरिश्ते भी हैं शादां. ईद मिलादुन नबी, ईद मिलादुन नबी है, ईद मिलादुन नबी.
Dinesh Karpe for Prudent.
In the lady journalist sexual assault case, the JMFC court has extended judicial custody of accused Tarun Tejpal. He is presently lodged in Sada jail at Vasco since his arrest on 3rd November. Wednesday is going to be crucial for Tejpal as the district and sessions court will pronounce its verdict on his bail plea. Let's take a short break. Stay tuned.